guys, it's Chloe. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about an annoying problem I've had in my 3rd gen Toyota Tacoma and a product that I found that's going to solve that problem. And that problem is micro scratches all over my instrument cluster. Now, I'm fully aware that this is a pretty small problem, but I am a little bit annoyed because I've only cleaned the instrument cluster like 3 times. The first time I cleaned it was with a microfiber towel and some soapy water, and after that incident, I noticed there were scratches all over my instrument cluster. At first, I was a little mad at myself because if I knew that the plastic that Toyota uses for the instrument cluster panel was so soft, I wouldn't have cleaned it in the first place. But then I read online on Tacoma World and a bunch of other forums that people had the exact same problem as me. There's a couple people that would even use like air in a can just to clean it, and they still somehow get scratches. And then I made the problem even worse by cleaning it 2 more times because going off-roading in the desert, it just got so dusty and I had to wipe it down with a microfiber towel. And since it was already scratched up, the damage was already done. So originally my solution was to make a video of myself taking apart the entire dash and replacing the instrument cluster panel with a brand new one that would probably scratch up again, but instead I have found a product that finally solves this problem. The company Screen Protect basically makes these high quality films that you can fit over your instrument cluster panel, and it won't get rid of the scratches, but it'll make it to the point where you can't see them anymore because the film will be covering them. The end product is going to be nice and glossy, and it's going to look brand new. So I'm really excited to put this on. And after watching this video, if you guys decide that you want to get one, I'll have a discount code right here, and I'll have all their information linked down below. The Screen Protect kit comes with a film that covers the instrument cluster panel, the end-tune screen, and this piece. So this is the entire kit that gets shipped to you if you have a 3rd gen Toyota Tacoma. It comes in nice little slim packaging, which is really nice. It comes with this little plastic tool, which we're going to use to push out all the solution when we install the pieces, a brand new microfiber cloth, and installation solution, which all we have to do is add water to, and then the actual pieces themselves. Now, what's really nice here is I have a kit that comes with a duplicate of everything. So we actually have 2 instrument cluster panels, 2 of the end tune, 2 of these other little pieces. And this is basically an add-on you can get from Screen Protect. And it's basically there for if you mess up, you have a second one just in case. So I'm glad that I have a kit that comes with 2 each because this will be really nice and it's just kind of a peace of mind. Okay, so the first piece I'm gonna do is this one, which at first I thought was the easiest, but now I'm realizing it might actually be the hardest because it's the smallest piece. But anyways, we're just gonna start with it. The first thing we're gonna do is take our solution, which I've added some water to, shake it up, and mist the surface. We're gonna wipe it clean with the provided cloth. Now we're gonna take one of the films and peel it off, and we're gonna spray the back of it, and we're simply gonna place it on. We're just gonna push it in place so that it fits exactly where we want it. And then once we're happy with the fitment, we're gonna use our little plastic tool to get out any of the air bubbles. Now I'm gonna give it one last wipe down. And that is the entire install. Super easy, only took a few minutes. I'm glad I got it on the first try, and it looks brand new. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the end-tune screen. And full transparency, my end-tune screen actually isn't really scratched up. Maybe there's like 1 or 2 scratches. But the great thing about Screen Protect is that it can also act as a preventative measure. So I'm more than excited to put it on just to prevent future scratches onto the screen. Another thing that I didn't mention, but I think is pretty obvious, is that you can always take it off. I don't see why anyone necessarily would unless the application wasn't done correctly in the first place. But you don't have to feel like Screen Protect is something permanent. I know a lot of people don't like permanent mods on their truck, so just knowing that may be a little bit of a peace of mind for some of you. We're gonna repeat the exact same process. Then we're gonna take our film, give that a good mist as well. We're also going to mist the surface once again, and then we're going to apply the screen protector. This screen was a little bit harder to do than the last one because there were more edges, especially with the volume knobs and my little CD slot over there, but nonetheless, still very easy, and it came out looking great. The last piece we're going to do is the instrument cluster panel. We're going to repeat the exact same process we've done with the other two because we've had success with those. First, since I know that mine has some dust, I'm going to clean it off. And before we install, I just wanted to quickly show you again. You can see all of the scratches, even on a clean surface. It's pretty terrible, honestly. Okay, now we're going to mist it again. We're going to peel our piece off, which I'm doing behind the camera, and spray it down like we've done before. And we're simply going to place it down. I think I need to adjust mine a little bit because I put it a little bit too high. I didn't know this, but the plastic actually kind of tucks behind, which is really nice. All right, now we're going to just give this a quick dry before we hit it with our handy dandy plastic piece. So I just finished this instrument cluster panel. Probably took me the longest, but the result is just amazing. I can't believe there are no more scratches anymore. Let's do a little flashlight test to see if we can see scratches anymore. And as you can see, there are no more little micro scratches, which is just so relieving. Screen Protect really did make an amazing product that is easy to use, and I'm so glad that they finally solved this problem without having to take my whole dash apart, because that would have been super annoying. Alright guys, that's all I have for today's video. Thank you so much to Screen Protect for creating an amazing product that solved a really annoying issue I had, and I'm sure lots of other people's as well. I think this is a great product, and the fact that I was able to install all 3 pieces on the first try means that it is an easy install. You guys can do it too. Screen Protect makes these products not only for Tacomas, for other vehicles as well. So if you have more than one vehicle, check their website and they may have a Screen Protect for that vehicle as well. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I think this would be a great gift idea for someone, regardless if they already have scratches on their instrument cluster or not. I certainly would have been very happy to have received this as a gift, so you can take my word on that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for checking out this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.